On 1st June this year, the Upper East Regional Directorate of the Ghana Health Service announced an outbreak of the deadly anthrax virus. 11 individuals were infected and at least one death was reported in the Binduri district as a result of consuming meat from deceased cattle. To prevent further spread, the Upper East Regional Coordinating Council imposed a ban on the movement of ruminants in Bansi in the Binduri district and Sapaliga in the Boko West district. The ban also includes the sale, slaughter and consumption of these animals for a month. Despite efforts to combat this potential epidemic, some individuals have been found in violation of the ban. Recently, the Environmental Health and Sanitation Unit of the Awutu Senya East Municipal Assembly confiscated suspected unwholesome smoked beef at the Kaswa New Market. The meat was discovered to have been transported from Boko. Rabi Mohammed, a veterinary officer at the municipality, led the confiscation exercise and provided an account of the incident to Citi News.
We were here last week when I had a call from the police station, that's Kaswa New Market Police Station, that the environmental reported a case that a woman brought a meat from the Upper East region. So we rushed to the market and then asked the woman to provide the permits. The veterinary officer who gave her the permit to bring the meat. So we called our head office, our big men, and were asked to destroy the meat. So we destroyed the meat and we gave it to the environmental to go and dig a pit. You have to dig a very deep pit and then you bury it or you burn it with a tie. So that's exactly what we did.
She also outlined the measures the Assembly is implementing to ensure the safety of the cattle market for both sellers and buyers.
Doing meat inspection at the abattoir and at the same time taking care of the animals, injecting them, vaccinating them when they are not in good condition.
So how often do you vaccinate the animals?
We do it yearly. We have the CBPP vaccination for the cattle. That's the large animals. And then we have PPR vaccination for small ruminant. That's the sheep and goat. So we do it every year. Yes. And we also issue movement permits. When customers come to buy animals from the livestock market, we issue movement permit for them. We inspect the animal if they are in good condition for them to go and slaughter or either to go and rear it at houses.
The anthrax outbreak has had a significant impact on the livestock market, as evidenced by the situation at Kaswa New Market Abattoir. Musa Issa, the chief butcher of the area, acknowledges that it is not business as usual.
Dama mutane na kuka gane ba kudi ya bari price ciniki na yazo ya tsaya sai wanga kuma yazo ya kara. It's affected the ma mun lose almost 40% customers. Don kowa na jin tsoro sai nama. Amma ina so ensure mutanen Ghana, especially Kaswa, ga kowa ji tsoron shigo Kaswa sai nama.
However, he assures consumers that they are committed to keeping the ruminants safe from anthrax and other diseases. He urges buyers to look for veterinary certification on meat products before making a purchase.
Don Kaswa nkazo abattoir mu muna da environmental muna da veterinary. In ka kawo dabban ka an yi antimotin. An kai antimotin 2 days 3 days sana a yanka dabban nan. An yanka dabban nan kuma veterinary kai postmortem. In akwai matsala kai ana bada kunne naman. Ni kankan ke sayin ga san ce ma last 3-4 months an kone shanu na. An kone shanu full an sa taya an kone.
Don su ciwo.
Saboda wani rashes da ya zo kai cikin shanu. Veterinary gwada wani rashes nan wani ya ce affect yasa sun bari an kone shanu nan gaba daya. Wurin jikin shanu in ka diba kaga cikin abin ga shanu ga kaga stamp nan. Ga na veterinary ga na environmental. Su duka sun certify kamar naman nan 100% kamata ya je market. Sai sa an ka zo zaka sai naman shanu kai kokari ka duba cikin katattaran nan. In ka duba cikin katattaran in ba ka ga stamp ba bari mai sai da naman ne ya baka receipt. Don dai kayan ka shanu an baka receipt from abattoir apart from stamp. An ka baka wannan receipt nan ka duba date is current one ka sai nama.
To gain insight into the process of ensuring cattle safety, we visited Musa's ranch at the Kaswa Cattle Farm, the largest in the municipality. He explained the process of vaccinating the cattle and preparing them for the market.
Cow shanu life ansa chiki veterinary zo ye antimoti ya verify ka wo shanu ga kamata yenka in anka yenka kare nza yenka se na sa chicken abattoir anka sa chicken abattoir anka yenka sai veterinary kuma yazo abinda kace mu postmortem ya bare cikin naman nan kuma ya gani kan babu wani problem don sometimes ka ga shanu nan an yi zamu for 3 days nan duka yana da good lafiya lo amma an yanka an samu wani problem inside sai sai yazo haka nan veterinary nan na koma ya duba naman in an samu problem wannan naman ya kamata a season shi.
His colleague Suleiman Abdallah expressed similar sentiments.
Since we've received the news, our market has been very slow. You know, in Ghana, when there are news of that kind of bad news of sickness, especially affecting food commodities, sometimes the price of that particular commodity goes down. And in fact, we are really affected because since the outbreak of that particular news, we are not seeing the customers to buy our animals like we used to see. The population or the customer, coming has gone down. So it is really affecting our business here.
He also appealed to the government and relevant authorities to support to ensure regular vaccination of cattle.
The outbreak of this particular disease has really awakened us. But our plea, especially to our government, especially Ministry of Agric, those days they used to help us in this kind of vaccination. But in fact, for some few years now, it is not coming again. And sometimes the vaccines are not common. It is not easy to go into the market and buy them, but you have to go through the Ministry of Agric or that kind of thing. So we are on this particular issue. We are using this opportunity to call on the Agric Ministry sector to pay attention to this particular farming sector. They should come to our aid because we need this vaccine to always survive and prevent this particular outbreak of diseases.
Anthrax is a rare but serious zoonotic disease caused by Bacillus anthracis. Its impact on human and animal lives is severe and should not be underestimated.